Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome, whichever one, whichever category, you know what I'm saying, you fall in, non-zero or whatever. Please make sure that you are liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? If you would like a more personal reading, all the information is going to be in the description box on how to get one. I will be doing a little sale going on for this upcoming week, so definitely check it out. Well, after this live, I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, get them discounts popping or whatever, but yeah. So we are going to be taking a look here at the positive, the beautiful, the magnificent things that could be coming to each of my little baby signs, okay? We're going to go by the elements. So we're going to start with fire first. We're going to take a look at Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Then we're going to get into water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we're going to get into air, Libra, no. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then lastly, we're going to get into the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. So, ooh, let me prop myself up here. It's not going to be date specific. It's not gender specific. None of that. Okay? If somebody could, if you are watching this live, I will have timestamps after the live. But if you are watching this brand spanking live right here, in your living room, in your bedroom with me, if you could please help me in the comments to let everybody know which sign we're on, what element we're on, okay? So we just gonna, I would definitely like, anyways, I don't know what I'm about to say. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna start off with Aries. Give me a second. Oh, y'all, I'm not gonna say that I'm getting carpets on them, but I need to separate these decks because this is heavy. Okay, heavy. You got so heavy on me. Yeah. Heavy. You got so heavy on me. Come on, Dream Girls. I gotta watch that again. I freaking loved Dream Girls, y'all. Like, loved Dream Girls. Okay. Loved it. Ooh, I'm tripping. Okay. Why didn't I just... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just now thinking about what I'm doing, so... Why not just pull 3 for 3? Okay. You might be seeing 3 a lot since I'm doing the... yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't really think this through. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. Okay. All right, bet. This is what we finna do. So this is gonna be the general message for the elements, and then we're gonna get into the individual energies here. Bam. That's look, improvise. Okay. If you're a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, you might be improvising. Okay. So for the collective energy here for fire signs, you got Libra. You could be dealing with the Libra energy. Okay. Sun and Libra, number 7, harmony. All right. Enjoy life with music, love, and romance. Then we have new moon in Aquarius. So fire signs, you may definitely be dealing with air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But we got bring love into the situation. So yeah, again, maybe there was a situation where, you know, there was a lot of, for some of you guys, I feel like it might be like a, you know, what you call it? A situationship, okay? Or a, you know, what was I say? Oh, friends with benefit situation that may end up turning into more. Okay. Where again, we're bringing love into the situation. We are enjoying life with love and romance. So, I feel like the things may be getting very much so deeper. There may be a conversation or a situation that comes to a head where somebody is spilling out their emotions, or really speaking up on how they feel. But yeah, we got Sun and Libra, like I said, harmony. And then you also got Moon and Aquarius, bring love into this situation. Okay. Also too, it's a lot of loving energy here. We got number 8. All right. So some of you guys could be getting married or engaged, or you just found your life partner. Like you found that person that you can just really spend your daggone life with. Okay. Somebody that might be able to endure whatever. There may be children, or there may be children involved, or, you know, there could be pregnancies. coming to a head. There also too could be a same-sex couple or LGBTQIA plus, but definitely a very, very colorful energy and vibrant energy coming towards you. Okay, it says love who you are. It says you are a divine and wonderful person deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Yeah, so there's a lot of blessings coming towards you. Basically, fire signs. I'm about to call you air signs. Okay, there's a lot of blessings that are coming towards you. A lot of love, like a lot of love coming towards you. You not only love yourself, but I feel like that there's a lot of loving energy from your family, your friends, your significant other. Like this is the really, really good stuff coming towards you. There could also too, there could be somebody bring you some wine, okay? Or a beverage, all right, some type of beverage. I don't know. Maybe they know you like Coke or something. I don't know. Maybe they know you like Dasani water. Okay, I don't know. They're giving you something specific. I feel like also to possibly roses. So again, there could be a very romantic time coming up here for you. Okay, some of you guys too could also too be traveling. You know, there may be things are very safe as you travel, or there's you reach your destination safely. Some of you guys could be going to a tropical place as well. I just noticed she got like on a little like bikini top little skirt thing or whatever, so somewhere with her, and she ain't got no clothes on at all. So you could also too be going near some water or taking a vacation near water or something like that. But again, also too, there could also be a water sign involved, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer involved here. Okay. All right, so for the individual signs, Aries, specifically the positive things coming towards you. Love. What did we just say? A lot of love for you, Aries. Love, partnership. And that 26, the 26 can break down to the 8. Okay, so again, that 8 can represent that energy of infinity or something lasting for a very long time. But we got, it's not only about being right, okay? It says, in all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pinned against each other, in the final analysis, the only thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, who was strong or weak, or who was wise or foolish. It says, but who went to the greater length in considering the other person's perspective. Don't you agree? So there might be a situation where you got to agree to disagree, specifically when it comes to a love partnership or a relationship here, because again, I feel like that it's something that can be so simple. Okay, it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Somebody making something hard. It ain't got to be that hard. Okay, it's something that could be very simple, like a simple conversation, a simple I'm sorry. Okay, but some type of simple reconciliation can come into play here for a lot of you. Whether you're with somebody from your past, it doesn't matter. It's just really reconciling in a situation and just really being able to move forward. Okay, and it's like as soon as you do that, bam, there's so much love coming towards you. Okay. Let me see. Leos. So you have rebirth, okay? Again, energy around reconciliation. It could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. But we got no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. It says comparisons are odious because they presume all things are equal, which is never the case. Okay, so there's something that's not equal. Again, there may be a situation that maybe somebody left for another person and it's just not the same. Okay, it's just not the same. They're not the same as you, or it's just like, nah, this just ain't it. Or also too, even if it doesn't have to necessarily deal with another person, or any type of third party energy, but it's just simply maybe there was a situation that just it went through an ending, it went through a particular death, and maybe you and this other person, or you in the situation, whatever it is, whether it's a job or something that you may have left behind, you might be coming to the realization like, I kind of want that in my life, I kind of need that in my life. It's not the same without this person. Like I don't feel the same. This energy is not the same. Okay, so there's something that has a potential of having a rebirth here when it comes to you Leos. Okay, so again, this is the good stuff, the beautiful stuff. And then Sagittarius, we have spiritual partnership. How in the world the fire signs get both of the partnership? You had Aries with a partnership, and now we got Sagittarius with a partnership. I told you. Basically, what's coming to y'all is a beautiful, loving energy, a beautiful, loving partnership. This energy too, number 27. There could be somebody literally could be 27. Okay, but that can break down to the 9. So you're getting fulfillment. Be careful of not overindulging. I told y'all now somebody might be coming to bring you some wine. Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much, okay? But we got convince yourself and not others. So you're definitely coming to a point with this spiritual connection here where it's very prominent, because it's like the both of you really possibly had to go through some spiritual lessons or spiritual, breakthroughs and understanding, and I feel like this just kind of goes back to the energy of, you can't love anybody else if you don't first love yourself. Like, you really have to learn self-love before you can effectively love anyone else. Okay, so again, convince yourself and not others. It says the need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in a personal relationship is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. So again, yeah, maybe if you're over giving in a situation, if you go to my community tab now, go to my main Olivia Love YouTube page, and at the very top you should see the tab that says community. But go to the community tab, and I had just posted not too long ago. There was a video. It was a psychiatric video, or a psychology video, talking about the way people love, and basically just naming it off. Was it like addictive love, or like people that are suffering from like what is it? I don't know. Anyways, there's a bunch of different types, because I don't want to take long on this video, but it's a bunch of different types of like why people love the way they love. And a lot of it may have to do with like childhood trauma or something like that. So just take a look at that video. It might really help you to possibly understand why you do the things that you do, or why other people do the things that they do when it comes to particular relationships with you. But if you have been overgiving or oversharing, it's like, relax off of that. You know what I'm saying? Let things unfold how they're going to unfold. And again, I feel like that partnership. I'm also getting to flip it around too, that some of you may have been holding back a lot on how you feel, or you have been maneuvering and moving in a certain way to please others. So the good thing that's coming towards you is that you're pleasing yourself. You're convincing yourself of what's true and what's real. Some of you guys could be convincing yourself of how much you love somebody and not listening to other people. And again, that's going to be the most beautiful thing, because what I had just said in your personal reading, not in your personal, but in your it was personal to Sagittarius. What I just said in your reading of one card says it all, is that, it's what did I just say? Child, I be losing it every time. I be losing it. I don't remember. Anyways, just go watch the video. Just go, what you think is what you create. Yes, what you think is what you create. So again, this is not to say that there's going to be a fairy tale that happens X, Y, and Z. But for some of you guys, if you just simply stay more optimistic, stay more positive within particular relationships and partnerships in your life, then I feel like you really can have a beautiful, healthful relationship or partnership, okay? That's it. Okay. So water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We're going to see what comes out for you guys here. Or in my mind, I swear I said Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but really it's Cancer. It's really Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I'm going to go in order, and I'm going to keep the cards like it is, okay? Ooh, child. So I guess you can say this is more of an element video, more than not. And then we get into the individuals at the end, okay? Okay, so the collective energy for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We have here the full moon. It says surrender to the divine, okay? Surrender to the divine. And then you also got, look, Pisces energy showing up strong here, okay? Eclipse and Pisces, free wills, serve your higher purpose. So some of y'all, it might be about really letting go of a situation, like not forcing it anymore, not trying to force a particular outcome, not trying to, not trying to do the most. And it's just like, maybe just let it go, just let a particular situation go and really just live your life and move on. There could be somebody that's like struggling to move on from you. But with the surrender to the divine, I mean, it can literally mean surrender to, how you truly feel about something and just go ahead and move forward into a connection, into a relationship, or into, trying to figure things out with a friend, family member, whatever. It's like, just go ahead and let bygones be bygones in particular relationships. Or, it could mean surrender and accept the situation as it is and move forward. If this thing has become toxic in some type of way. But then you also have here too, number 37, act as if your partner is here. It says, whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Always consider them. So yeah, so I really feel like that there could have been a person that was very resistant to a relationship, very resistant to their emotions and how they felt in a situation. And I get the sense like there might have been a separation, or being very resistant, or having the separation in a connection. I feel like that they may have made some mistakes. Okay, they may have made some mistakes. They may have done some things that would not have been pleasing either to you or acceptable if they would have just surrendered to how they truly felt, okay? But again, we're looking at all the positive things that are coming towards you. So yeah, there is somebody, or you. I really just feel like this is another energy because I got to read it how I see it. So I feel like that you are this energy here, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, where it's like you've moved on. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm practicing my free will. I'm doing whatever it is that I want to do. There was a situation where it's like somebody didn't want to admit on how they felt, or they didn't want to move forward in some type of way, or even if it comes to a job, it's like, well, they didn't want me at this job, so or they didn't hire me, so I kept it pushing, or they weren't, maybe your job wasn't trying to be accommodating to you or something. It's something where it's like, look, you tried your damnedest, okay, you tried your hardest to make something work, and it's like, all right, bye, I'm swimming away, like I got to go. And I get the sense where it's like, as soon as you are serving your highest good, you're moving forward. We already know. Okay, you already snows. Okay, there might be a situation where somebody is definitely coming around. For some of you, they could be thinking about coming around. Again, this is for the collective right now, and then we're going to get into the individuals for water signs. So they may be thinking of coming around, or coming towards you in a situation here. But I definitely get the sense where there may be somebody making plans behind your back. And again, there might be like an element of surprise here and a big transformation. There's a lot of butterflies around here, which can represent Scorpio energy. But there's a big transformation that's coming towards you, okay? All right, so the individual messages on the beautiful things that are coming towards you. So Pisces, what we got here? Oh, child, wait a minute. So we got moderation. Okay, number 14, moderation. It says your treasure is at hand. So again, there might be something that you need to do in moderation. Or also too, I feel like if you wanted to take a break from something, or you wanted something to be modified, I feel like that you are modifying something, or you're adjusting something like to your liking. You got number 14 here, that 4 and the 1 can break down to the 5. So you may be seeing 5, 5, 5 a lot, but 5s do represent that energy and that element of change, okay? So we got your treasure is at hand. It says, sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, and zipper. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. So again, like I said, somebody is basically surrendering and realizing that there's a situation that they do want to go after. You might have people coming back around towards you, Pisces, wanting to give this another chance, realizing that there was something golden within you, within your personality, within whatever it is that you got going on, your gifts, your talents, your skills, or like I said, just, your loving energy. Okay. But yeah, again, I think that somebody may have tried to like move forward or something, or maybe even started to date somebody else, or like I said, they could have picked another candidate when it came to a job, but they're just realizing, that again, I don't know why for y'all I'm really picking up that it's other people, because I get the sense where it's like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio water signs, y'all are out the building. Like y'all are gone. Like y'all are gone. Like I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm ghost right now. I'm ghost, because what you not finna do, you not finna have me as nobody's option. Okay. But anyways, I just get the sense that, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it how I feel. I feel like that somebody may be coming around and, modifying. I know it says moderation, but I mean that, it can correlate to the word of modify. But somebody is modifying, maybe the things that they were doing or something that they had going on, and possibly, thinking and really trying to make a plan on how to come back around towards you. All right, Cancers. What are the good things coming towards you? Change. What I tell y'all? That's why I say y'all might as well just listen to all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, let me just do a little collective, because it's gonna be similar. So we got number 5, change. Okay. I feel also too that Cancer, there's a lot of progression coming towards you. Like you're really being very progressive. I feel like some of you guys, you might change your insurance. Okay. You might be changing your insurance. I don't know. All right. Some of you guys too could be on your menstrual, because I just thought about Flo, that the character of Progressive Insurance, Flo. I don't know. Maybe you got your Aunt Flo right now. I don't know. Okay. Some of you guys too, maybe you about to stop getting your Aunt Flo because you're about to be pregnant. Okay. You're about to have a baby. I don't know. But there's some type of major change coming towards you, Cancers. All right. So yeah, so you also got the message of all there is to love has been there all along. Some of you guys too could be finding out that you are pregnant, or this could be happening around you, where it's like the baby was there the whole time, or like you were pregnant the whole time and you didn't know, in a situation or something. Again, it does not have to be pregnancy, but also too, pregnancies and babies or whatever, they can just represent in general. Also too, if you're dreaming of this, that normally represents a new beginning, a new powerful change, a new powerful beginning, and you may just kind of be getting a warning, like, hey, like something is definitely about to change, but really is more so like something's about to come to the surface, because again, there's something going on where it's always been there, which goes back to my same point of like, if there was a job that didn't respect you, or there was something that rejected you, something, you experience some type of rejection. Again, it's like they've always been looking at you. They've always been considering you. And again, I feel like that is more so plans being made behind your back to come towards you. Okay. But anyway, so the positive things coming towards you are change. Okay. I'm going in order. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. All there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. Okay. So again, growth, change, it's all the same. Growth, change, it's all the same. So there's going to be a lot of growth. There's going to be a lot of love. Okay. And again, this is about, some of you might even end up being attracted to a friend. Okay. Because again, it says when you begin to find love in people and places that you haven't found it before, maybe you go to a place and never even appreciated how much you appreciate it. Again, maybe you start talking to a friend and like not even realizing like, oh my gosh, I might be in love with my best friend, or, whatever it is, and if your best friend is opposite sex, they could be the same sex. I don't know. That's on you. But again, I definitely feel like that there is major changes. I feel like coming to particularly the relationships around you and the things that you have around you. So yeah. Beautifulness. All right. Okay. And then Scorpios, the beautiful things and amazing things that are coming towards you. Number 1, new beginnings. I just talked about to Cancers about new beginnings with the babies and stuff. Okay. So we got number 1, new beginnings. Hubba. Somebody looking good. Okay. It says, that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as you gaze into your own, as they gaze into your own. Expect a lot more of it. Okay. So literally, like I said, there could be major changes here, major new beginnings here for you, Scorpio, when it comes to romance. Look, somebody looking good, somebody smelling good. Okay. Like somebody, they just can't keep their hands off of you. Okay. I sing this song all the time, but it's so true. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. There's somebody staring at you, Scorpio. They want you. They need you. They coming over. They trying to see you. They trying to hug you. They trying to... Look, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal reading, all the information is going to be in the description box below. I do have a sale going on this week, so make sure y'all either check out the community tab or my website. I love y'all so much. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was really about to end the video. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Taurus rising, and my Venus is also in Libra. All right. Wait a minute. My Venus is also in Libra. So we're going to take a look and see what's coming towards you, the good stuff, okay? And then we're going to get into the individual ones of the good stuff, all right? Child, wait a minute. The individual good stuff. Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Everyone fall in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. Everyone fall in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. Okay, so we doing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, all right? But also, too, it's going to be a collective message at the beginning, and then we're going to get into the individual signs, okay? Everyone fall in love sometime. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. Everyone fall in love sometimes. I don't know about you. Look, oh, change is always good, and we're looking at the good stuff coming towards you, okay? We looking at the good stuff coming towards you. We looking at the good stuff coming towards you. That is my song, though. Come on now. Completion and manifesting a completion. How beautiful is that? Somebody manifesting a completion. Completing a cycle, moving forward. We're going to see what's going on here, okay? Everyone fall in love sometime. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. I was about to do another 2 because I did 2. I don't know why 2 came out for Libra, but that's all right. All right, so collectively, air signs, what y'all got going on? The beautiful stuff that's coming towards y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Love and more love, and then some more love and some more love, okay? So we got Sun and Libra. Libra coming through strong. I mean... Of course y'all are, okay? Of course y'all are. And look, we love our brothers and sisters, Gemini and Aquarius, but Libra coming through strong right now. Sun and Libra, number 7, harmony. Enjoy life with music, love, and romance. So the beautiful thing coming towards you is music, love, and romance, okay? And then also, too, my baby Aquarius stepping on in, too. So we got new moon and Aquarius. Bring love into this situation, all right? So there may be a outpouring of emotions. There may be flowers. There may be kissing. Y'all might be on the water kissing or something. But there's going to be some type of balance coming towards some type of energy. Also, too, like I said, we just saw, as I was shuffling, the card of completion. And number 7's in theology, if you look it up more, in theology, the number 7 can represent completions. It can represent something coming to an end. Where, like, in tarot or, what is it? Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Spiritually, whatever, we like to say that, what you call it? That 10s represent completions, which it definitely can, but I feel like that it more so represents this feeling of abundance and feeling like you have everything. But the 7s definitely can represent, something really, a lesson truly being learned, things finally moving forward and being able to move forward, okay? And then we also got number 44, okay? Come on, number 44. Also, too, with that 7, and then the 4 and the 4 can break down to that 8. So, 7 and 8, anything, anytime I see energies, or numbers, excuse me, moving in chronological order, it can represent that you are moving in the right direction. Things are moving as they should. Okay. So yeah, so we got getting to know each other, or get to know each other. It says learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Okay. So you know, if you are into, okay, because y'all know I don't practice in that anymore. I just saw 5-5, so 5-5-5 you could be seeing, as well as 4-4-4. But TBH, you know what I'm saying, to be real, these kind of look like the King and Queen of Cups. Okay. Like the king and queen of romantic energy, of loving energy, very, very loving energy. You might end up, you know, depending on your age or whatever, you might find somebody that you can literally grow old with, or there's something about somebody has an old soul or something like that. But yeah, look at that, and then look at that. That's so cute. Some of you guys could be dating somebody that's taller than you, okay, or shorter than you, all right? You know, but this is beautiful. Okay, beautiful energy. So you're getting to know somebody. For some of you guys, it could be getting to know somebody new, like you finally met your match, and it's like, you know, they wear their heart on their sleeve just as much as you do. Okay, so definitely beautiful energy. I don't think this lady got an arm. I'm just looking like, I don't think she got an arm. Or am I tripping? No, I think her arm is right there. Okay, I think her arm is coming down right there. I don't know. Maybe not. Hey, some of you guys could be dealing with the amputee. Okay, somebody might be an amputee, or they might be missing a limb or something like that. You know, something very unique about the situation. There could have been somebody that was like in the Special Olympics. Okay, I'm also picking up too. All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the individual energy about the good stuff coming towards you. Like I said, in general, air signs, there's a lot of love coming towards you, a lot of conversation, definitely getting to know somebody, definitely putting down like the sword type energy, where it's like you're putting down the arguments, like letting things go, and more so letting things flow, moving forward, finally moving forward. And like I said, bringing love into a situation and really listening to some good music, and, you know what I'm saying, some good loving, some good romance, okay? Definitely coming towards you, all right? So individually, let's get into Aquarius, the good stuff coming towards you. Self-love and convincing yourself and not others, period. And then there's another 7 there with the 6 and the 1, okay? So a lot of self-loving energy, and really just coming into yourself and really understanding yourself, okay? It says the need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that can be dealt with in more effective ways. So if you are over explaining something, or, you know, being over generous or being over loving or whatever it is, it's like, back up a little bit, okay? Love yourself a little bit more, all right? Or also too, you could be doing something, again, where you're trying to, you know, you have been so wholeheartedly trying to convince other people of a situation, or trying to explain something to somebody, and it's just like, forget it, just drop it, and you know the truth, within inside of yourself, and again, get more into convincing yourself and not worried about what other people got to say. It's just like, look, forget it, okay? If you ain't gonna believe me, then I don't know what to tell you, all right? Okay, Gemini, the good stuff coming towards you. Leadership, okay? And then that 8 and that 1 can break down to the 9. So you may feel fulfilled, or you're like, you know, you're really indulging in something, or you enjoy the leadership that you have in a situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with, you know, your masculine energy, or really bringing out your more masculine energy to take leadership into something. And we have turn on your heart light, okay? It says sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. It works for me. So again, like I said, I feel like that some of you could also too, I get with this leadership energy is like, you know, you got to make the first move, or you are making the first move towards a person or a situation, or really putting yourself out there to get the greatest reward back. Okay. But yeah, but I also get to like somebody really taking control of a relationship, of a situation, and just like, look, this is what we're about to do. Sit down. Let's talk about this. Let's open up our hearts and let's just move forward, because I love you. Okay. I love you like crazy, and if I don't love you like crazy, then I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, it's like somebody just like, I don't know what else to do but to love you. Okay, like I don't know anything else, but if it is one thing that I know, it's I know how to love you. Okay. All right, and then Libra energy, the good things that are coming towards you. We have change and then individuality. So we also have don't be misled, okay? So the good things that are coming towards you is that, again, you may have been too gullible in situations before, or, you know, maybe you never really had your guard down. You know what I'm saying? Like or you've never really had your guard up. You've never really had your guard up. You know, you kind of trusted, you know, without anything. You trusted with everything. You always just kind of gave people the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like, again, this is nothing negative. This is something positive where you are setting boundaries. This is what this is about. I feel like you're setting boundaries, okay? Like you're really changing that to really set boundaries so you don't be misled. And again, the positive thing that's coming towards you is that you're not going to be misled. Like you really took discernment and had discernment over a situation before you walked into something. Also, too, this could be somebody coming towards you where they stepped back. They did not want to be misled. You know, they had to change up a little bit. They may be changed up. You know, I also get the sense, too, that somebody may be seeing you differently. Like because you've changed, because you have set these boundaries, somebody is definitely seeing you in a different light. Like they see who you truly are, this individuality card. Somebody could have watched you change. They watched you evolve. Or again, you could have helped and aided in somebody else's change and evolvement. But yeah, there definitely was a situation where boundaries were set and they were stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you stuck to it, you stuck through it. All right. So don't be misled. It says, when fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by wild wildebeest, okay? And when love speaks, it's always right. And usually bouncy, okay? Game on. So yeah, there's somewhere it's like it's game on, like it's go time, baby. It's go time, okay? So again, I feel like that somebody may have to step back and possibly realize that again, maybe somebody did have their guard up so much that they misunderstood something. They didn't really know how it was. And again, it's because they were speaking out of fear. There was something being very fearful around it. But then when they started to speak with love, they started to understand love. Maybe they started to understand you. Again, this individuality is sticking out. They started to understand you. They started to understand your love, or started to understand that you were a change. You were a breath of fresh air. You were something different than what they've dealt with before. And again, it's like, you know what? F it. Let's go. Period. Okay. It's like, let's go. Like this is love. This is it. Like I'm really about to, again, we have the energy, getting to know one another, get to understand somebody. Okay. So again, somebody is finally understanding you. They're finally about to bring love into the situation, and there's going to be major change. Some of you guys could be dealing with your twin flame or soulmate with the 11 there. You could be seeing 1111 or 555. And honestly, the 11s and those 5s that you may see, also to the 3s, the more odd numbers, those are, they kind of speak a little bit more loud. Like their spiritual pull is a little bit louder than the other ones. That's why I also say about the 7s, you could be seeing 777 a lot. So again, definitely look those up deeper to what they may mean towards you and your situation. But again, I think that self-discipline, that change, evolvement, evolving, just really setting boundaries, all of that has now worked in your favor, and you won't be misled. And again, somebody is not allowing their past hurts and their past situations to mislead them away from this love. Instead, they're coming in to bring love into the situation. And they're coming in to really get to know you and understand you. Again, Libra, your energy here, okay? What's coming towards you? Beautifulness, okay? Love, music, and romance, baby. All right? All right. Okay. Yes, that's right. Okay. Bro, it's just a simple fact that, like, I turned on my AC and, like, I'm still hot as balls right now. Like, if I owned a pair of balls, they would be hot and stuck to my leg. Like, they would be right on my thigh. They'd be right on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hot. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay? Earth signs. All right. Oh, wait. No, I'm not done. Hold on. We are doing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? We're going to do the collective message first, and then we're going to do the individuals, okay? Okay, y'all got two or whatever. All right, so, what is this? Earth signs. Y'all, look, if you watching this live, y'all laugh because I said my balls be stuck to my thigh. For the men, okay, that are watching this, let me know if y'all agree. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to get a little hot, a little steamy down there. That thing me sticking to that leg. That thing me sticking to that leg. Like, wait a minute. Like, I need, give me a second, okay? Need some baby powder. Let's roughen this up a little bit. Kind of sticking to me, okay? Y'all know them things be sticky. Y'all know them things be sticky. Okay. Y'all know them things be sticking. Okay. Earth signs, y'all are weak at somebody or something, okay? But they're gonna throw is falling. Y'all are weak, okay? Y'all are weak right now. That's okay. You can laugh at me. That's fine. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So collectively, what is the beautiful good stuff coming towards you? Laughter. Okay, I say it right now. Laughter. Okay, you better go ahead and smile. All right, so we got avoid, of course, nothing will come of this situation. All right, so there is a situation, okay, obviously, that maybe it's like it's reached its breaking point, or like it's just at the point where it's like there's nothing else to gain from something, or also too, you may be overthinking something, and it's like there's nothing's gonna happen, or nothing more is gonna come of you just sitting and thinking. Okay, so we have number 10, Capricorn energy, coming in strong. Number 10, status. Work diligently towards your goals. So again, for some of you, it may be just a situation where it's like nothing's really going to happen if you just kind of sit there. It's like you got to get something moving. Like you got to climb up. You got to move towards something, okay? So again, I feel like that there may need to be some action coming into play. Something like you have to do something physical, or some type of action oriented thing may need to come into play, because it may be if you don't necessarily make a particular move, then again, nothing will come of the situation. So I feel like that it's time for you to start moving in a particular direction. This is going to be, personally for all of you, or whatever the situation is for you. Either you need to move away from something and then start moving towards what truly is your goal. Or again, maybe you need to work on something that's already in front of you. Okay, you need to work on something that's already in front of you, and nothing will come of this situation if you don't necessarily make a move. Okay. You also got here, ask for help, and then physical touch is important. Like I said, you got to do something physical. Like there needs to be something physical going on here. All right. Somebody, all right. I'm thinking a lot, and like I don't want to think a lot, but I'm thinking a lot, but I don't want to think a lot. It's just two people on their knees. So it's like two people are like, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, like you might have two people that are like fighting for your love, or like want to be with you, or you might end up having two offers, like two job offers. That's so funny that the images are kind of similar. But I also get the sense too where these seem like, well, I was gonna say these seem like two like real people or real individuals, while she is like kind of talking to like this, like, Neptune sea creature, you know what I'm saying, type energy that's not really real. But then I look over here and it's like, she's kind of sparkly, like there's sparkles, and she got like grass growing up, so she might not even be real. I feel like that there's something is an illusion. Okay, there's something that's an illusion. And again, I feel like that this might even be like overthinking something, to where it's like, again, if you don't start to really walk up those stairs or walk towards something, then nothing will come out of it. Okay. I just want to analyze this for a second. Which look, Earth signs, I'm telling y'all to stop analyzing, and I'm sitting here analyzing. But I find this very intriguing that the images are low key kind of similar. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, let's just say this: these might be the same folk. You know what I'm saying? Like they all the same folk, and there may be a situation to where two people are trying to get to the same solution, but in different ways. Again, there might be one person on the daggone pyramid walking up this way while the other person is walking up the stairs the other way, but y'all don't even see each other. It's like there's fighting and there's arguments, but it's like we both want the same result. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? So it's something where, again, I feel like it could be so simple to like resolve something, but again, somebody may need to humble themselves and ask for particular help, or also too, maybe somebody needs to show up more in a situation because physical touch is very important here. Okay. Anyways, let's read these cards, okay? So we got ask for help. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need, okay? So the good thing that's coming towards you is either you asking for help and literally getting exactly what you're asking for. Again, closed mouths ain't finna get fed, all right? So you might, again, you put yourself out there, you ask for what you want, and you get exactly that. Also, too, it may just be somebody just coming to want to support you out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, some people might be like, you didn't even have to ask, or some people might say, oh, well, all you had to do was ask, and, I just would have just did this or just did that. Or somebody could be saying, all you had to do was say this and I would have did it. So yeah, there's definitely something where, again, things can be very, very simple, and it's just really just about opening up and saying what it is that you need and going towards that. And then we have physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving someone a hug who needs it. Okay. Yeah. So again, I feel like that there's a lot of sympathetic energy here. Somebody has a lot of compassion. They're very sympathetic to a situation or a person. And again, I just get the sense where it's like there may be two people trying to get to the same goal and they just don't even see each other. It's like they don't see, again, it's like you don't see the other person walking up the daggone staircase just as much as you are. You know what that just made me think of? Made me think of like in weddings or whatever, where like some wedding, I had thought about that the other day. I'm like, in some people, like the order of their weddings where, you see those videos online where the bride and the groom or, the couple or whatever, it's like they see each other for the first time. It's like, they're like crying or like, the groom starts like dancing or crying or whatever. And I'm not talking about when the bride like walks down the aisle, but I guess like in some people's tradition, they like go to see their person before they walk down the aisle. Like, I guess, I don't know. Can somebody give me clarity on that? Because I was just really thinking about that the other day. I'm like, okay, so when do they do that? Like, I thought the first time that like the groom sees the bride is when she walks down the aisle. So is that a thing where you actually see each other before and then... Okay, nobody knows. All right. So anyways, but yeah, there's something where I feel like that it's just two individual situations or two individual people trying to get to the same goal, and it's like you just don't see them. Like you just don't see them. It's like it's something where it's like if people stay in stuckness or stubbornness or don't say anything or don't move out of a situation to move towards something else, then yeah, and really the nothing will come of the situation. It seems like that there might be something that will end up being a missed opportunity where it's just like, all right, well, I don't think that this person is coming or whatever. I'm also getting to that some of you may end up being very surprised, as soon as you climb to the top, and then it's like, oh, I didn't know you was coming up here. I did not know you was finna come up here. I did not know you was about to climb the ladder of success with me. Okay, well, I didn't know you felt the same way. I did not know we felt the same way. So again, it's like two people going after something in different ways, but it's like you're gonna get to the same result almost. Okay. So take it how it resonates. All right, let's get into the individual ones. So Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Taurus rising. All right. So the good things coming towards you, Taurus. We got number 22, intuition, and you've got time. Okay. I got time today. Okay. I got time today. All right. So you're using your intuition in a particular situation. And maybe before, your life was just going so fast or you were doing so much that you didn't really take the time to like step back and really, understand something or see something. But again, I think the good thing that's coming towards you, some of you may literally be getting vacation time, or you're going on a vacation, or you're taking a break. And I feel like it's gonna be very, very intuitive for you. So some of you guys may find out some good news while you're on a vacation or while you're on a break somewhere or something. Okay. But we got you've got time. Okay. It says ever wonder what would make ever wonder what, that's 3 W's. Okay, what would Jesus do? Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally unquestionably worth it? How about living forever wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to. So again, there might be a situation again, it's a surprise. I keep wanting to say that, like, it's something that's going to end up being a surprise to you. And it's like, really look forward to a lot more love. I'm also getting to where you may have felt like this intuition. You trusted your intuition. You really felt like a situation was coming towards you. You felt like, no, I'm about to meet my husband. I'm about to meet my wife. I'm about to meet my person. Or, I'm about to get this job. I'm about to, get this money. It's like you knew something was coming around. And honestly, I feel like that it is. And again, it's like, even though, there was a lot of transition or a lot of transformation that had to come before you got this thing, Taurus, and it's like, but there's something where all of that pain, that sorrow, it's somehow, when you finally get towards the finish line, or see this thing that has been hidden this whole time, it's gonna be worth it. Like, it's definitely gonna be worth it. Okay, Virgos, a good thing coming towards you. Forgiveness, number 96, forgiveness. And then we got time to make a demonstration. So, there may literally be somebody coming towards you that they're not just saying, I'm sorry. They are showing you. Okay, come on now from the show me state. They are showing you that they want your forgiveness. They are showing you how sorry they are. Okay. So we got time to make a demonstration. It says, the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal, and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless. So yeah, I feel like that it may have taken a lot, Virgos. It may have taken a lot for somebody to come around and apologize to you, ask for forgiveness. And maybe you even thought, like, again, it's something about you didn't see it. You did not see it coming. Maybe you thought you had this person figured out. Maybe you thought, like, yeah, they just gonna come around, just be like, I'm sorry. And, not even understand what they're sorry for, not even really confirmation, not even really, say what they're sorry for, or, really take the time to understand, like, I need more. So again, I feel like that you may have felt like you had somebody figured out. Hold on, y'all. You may have felt like you had somebody figured out, or you knew how a situation was going to be. But Taurus got the intuition card, not you. But I feel like that you might end up being very surprised, where somebody literally comes in and makes a full-on display of how much they love you. And also, too, if it's not about to be, no grand, big old gesture, you may be surprised to actually hear the words, I love you, from someone. This can be your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your best friend, your person. Okay. Maybe you just felt like they're never going to say sorry. They're never going to say I love you. Like, they're never going to feel that way. It's just like, whatever. But no, we're here to look at the good stuff. We're here to be positive. So again, I think you're going to be very surprised that there's going to be a beautiful reconciliation that happens for you. Okay. And then Capricorn, the good stuff that's coming towards you. We got number 55, adventure. So you might be seeing 555 a lot. And then we have, what to do. So fives do also too, they represent that energy and the element of change. Okay. And child, look, and your daggone card, Capricorn, came up number 10. Okay. 10 divided by 2. Okay. And we get a little 5. Okay. So 5. I'm just saying. So we got adventure, and then what to do. Some of you guys could be going on a vacation, or you're traveling, or you're just moving towards something. Again, like I said, nothing will come of a situation if you don't move, if you don't travel, if you don't take on this adventure. Okay. So we got, what to do. It says, in all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot easier. this was one card that I used to like sit and ponder on a lot. But like I really s with this card because it's so true. So it basically is saying, again, Capricorns, y'all might be the ones that's over analyzing because I'm really about to do the most, but I don't care. I love it. All right. But it's truly saying that again, you know, if you are having a heart over mind situation, or it's like, you know, your ego, you know, is really battling with, you know, your emotions or how you feel or whatever, or your ego is battling with your intuition, you know, like your intuition is telling you one thing, but then you feel like that your intuition is tied to your emotions and that doesn't really compare to your ego. So it's just a lot. And so it says again that in all battles of mind over heart, go with your heart, because it's easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than your heart to catch up with your mind. So basically, if there is, it's going to be way more difficult to convince your heart of something versus to convince your mind. Okay, so if you know, if you walked into a situation, you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna love this, like this is just what it is, like I'm great here, but your heart truly knows what's in it, like you know the truth of your heart. It's like, nah, in my heart of hearts this ain't right, or in my heart of hearts I don't feel right doing this thing. You know, again, it's really kind of hard for your mind to convince your heart about something, but your heart, once you kind of go with your heart and go with what's in your gut, and then your mind can kind of catch up. It's like basically surrendering, like that energy of your mind catching up quicker or quickly is you surrendering. Like once you just let your mind, your heart, your body and soul just completely surrender to a situation, then things can just become more smoother. Okay. So ponder on this, all right? Because this is my favorite daggone card. But anyways, you know what to do at the end of the day, okay? Go with your heart, go with your gut, and everything is going to be fine, all right? Please make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I gotta go.